Hi, my name is Kristen Taylor, and I am a project manager for the West Region of HRI, based out of our State College, Pennsylvania office. The more important question for me, or the more relevant question for me, is probably who inspired me to become an engineer. The first person would be my grandma. For as far back as I can remember, she told me that I should be an engineer. And finally one day I asked her, I'm like, why do you keep saying this? She goes, you remind me a lot of myself at your age. And she said that one of her biggest regrets was not pursuing an engineering degree. And since in her day and time when she went to school it wasn't the norm for women to become engineers, she didn't. And so I always had that in the back of my mind. Fast forward to my sophomore year of college, and I was still undecided in a major, and I was having an extremely difficult semester. And so I was sitting in my calculus professor's office hours one day explaining to her how much trouble I was having, and she finally looked at me after I was explaining all this to her and she goes, you know, you think like an engineer. She gave me the courage and the faith to continue fighting to be an engineer. And that afternoon I went home and declared civil engineering as my major. So without those two women in my life, I don't know if I'd be sitting in this seat right now. I think my favorite thing is that there's always a new challenge waiting for me every day. Constantly learning something new, and I'm constantly trying to figure out the best way to solve a problem. I will never forget driving down the new road of the first project I worked on as a project engineer. It was such an awesome experience to know that I helped make that road a possibility. Even if it was just a small part I played, it was an awesome experience to know that all my hard work and education and everything else had finally paid off. My advice to the next generation of engineers is to stick with it. The road isn't always easy, you sometimes hit bumps, but the best things in life are usually the most difficult to achieve, and your successes will almost always outweigh the struggles you go through.